Hey there, folks. I want to throw something in there real quick about helping you understand what you're seeing, the reality of what you're seeing. Um, okay, it's 1:06 p.m. Um, you're right with you there, baby doll. 1:06 p.m. Excuse me. Friday, July 15th, 2016. Um, about having more faith in what you're seeing, what's going on, what's happening. Um, that's funny. Hold on, just a minute. There we go. That's a little better. As I was saying about having more faith in what you're seeing. I was downstairs putting some stuff together, rendering videos to put on Facebook, to Facebook, put on YouTube. Yeah, I can't say I'm all here. Okay, I'm all over the place, but there's less and less of me in this body. It gets harder, in some ways easier. Whatever. Uh, Here we go again. Okay, but when I was downstairs, there's problems in Fae right now. Whether there's a lot of Fae that are just getting aggressive, stupid. Um, uh, that being the case, um, a lot of them are coming up, and they're being allowed to come up here. Allowed to. They think they're sneaking through, but they're not. They're being let in so they can be dealt with. A lot of them went after Herky, and that happened this morning. I felt the Fae hanging around, and I could feel that they needed to go. I needed to deal with them, but I was trying to finish this certain work with rendering. Folks, when you're busy doing something, especially driving, all of a sudden stuff will bother you. If it's going to bother you, it's going to come bother you when you're driving or doing something where you can't relax, see them, focus on them, build a sphere of your own energy around them, and put heat in there to bother them. Don't worry, you can't kill them, but you can bother the hell out of them so they'll leave you alone. So, I was running the video, and all of a sudden, Herky, I could feel the Fae around. I said, okay, I'll get to it in just a minute. I just got to finish setting this up, that up, that up. And all of a sudden, Herky jerked. And I said, son of a bitch. I stopped what I was doing. I looked. There's a 37% negative Fae dude looking at me. Now, what actually happened, there was a couple of fleas. There were 3 fleas in one section on Herky in the back of his right leg that actually bit him at the same time. 2 of them at the exact same time, the third one right after that. And that was such an impact it made him jump up and run. So what actually happened, the cause of it was that 37% negative Fae soul. Okay? That was the cause of it. They can, energy like that, when it's out of a body, that, like I've told you for years, they can go in and touch you and start running you. Do you know how easy it is to run a flea? Or a few of them? So it went to the fleas to bite Herky, to get Herky to jump, that way he expended the least amount of energy, didn't have to power up as much, and then yet he made Herky jump, which got my attention, which had an effect on me, cause effect. So if somebody was able to actually see what happened, when and where, and try to explain it away, and we've been taught and raised to do that, which is wrong, incorrect, and bullshit. Okay? Yes, I said bullshit. Alright? That's a bunch of crap. So they would say, well, it was just a flea. Well, actually, it was 2 or 3 of them, but 2 of them at the same time, and then a third one almost immediately right after. And that was enough to make him jerk. So the fleas are dead. Of course, that elf is dead. The Fae dude is dead. I'm gone forever. I've got flea combs all over the house, but now I started buying these electronic ones by Epilady. Amazon.com, $39.95, and they work. They're electric, battery powered, 2 AA batteries, and then you turn it on, makes like a very soft, high-pitching sound, doesn't bug Herky at all. And I put it, I know I don't have much hair, but I put it through my hair to make sure it'd be okay. There was no problem. And there's no problem with me. Then I put it on Herky, no problem. And when it gets you can hear a buzz very, very faintly, and when it catches a flea or a big piece of dirt, it stops buzzing, and you can see a little spark actually. It doesn't kill it permanently, but it stuns it, and then you just take it and you put it over a little container with water, the soapy water in it. You just click the thing down, and poof, the flea comes right out, goes right on the water while it's stunned. And if you take soap dish like soap water, put it in a container with water in it, just enough for you do not immerse this battery-powered comb in any water. You have to keep it dry. You can't put it on a wet dog, okay? But you put it. It sounds like a commercial. I'm just telling you because, like everything else, if something works, I want you to know about it. So anyway, just look at it at Amazon.com. It's Epilady electric flea comb, and it's they call it the zapper, flea zapper. And it doesn't kill them, but it does stun them. And it keeps, so that way you find them, it stuns them, and then you can take them and drop them in the water. They don't just jump everywhere, okay? But anyway, that's what was happening. There was a process to it. It's just like when you need to understand, because you thought you saw a fae and then realized later it was you were shown that there was a flea that must have bit him. You cannot blow away the fact that you did see the fae there causing it, because it was. You have to understand you were seeing the whole thing. You have to look for the whole thing. You have to feel the whole thing. That's how you learn to have faith in yourself, folks. Wow, I got a lot of stuff talking to me outside. I gotta go, but it's just like when you're driving down a road. And then driving on a highway or something, or going away back to your house, driving the highway, all of a sudden, boom, you see on the right-hand side, it looks like you get the image of a beaver. And then you get close to it, and it's a stump with a little shadow around it. You couldn't see it too clearly, and it's a stump. So you say, oh, I'm such a stupid idiot. I was actually thinking that was a beaver. What's wrong with me? I got to stop this. No, you were given the message of beaver. Just do it. Just do it. Be aggressive. Do it. Just do it, damn it. Quit talking about it. Quit being afraid of it. Just do it. Okay? Raccoon. Raccoon means you have what it takes. Do it. You have what it takes. Have faith in yourself. You might, in the corner of your eye, as you start waking up more, you might see an animal literally run across that's not there. You might even see a rat. Rats, they have incredible endurance. They just keep going. They can get in and out of small places. They just keep going. That's the energy of rat. Don't want physical rats hanging around the house. Don't have them. But just the same, that's what it means. That's the meaning of the energy behind it. So anyway, I just want to get that on there. Folks, start trusting yourself. You see something, you feel something, start having faith in it. It's you. It's the other side talking with you. This is the beginning of your new life. This is the end of the old one. Get cranked up. Not come to me for crank up. Get cranked up. Crank up your energy. Crank up your fortitude. Go. Get going, man. Move forward. Know that you can do it. Have faith in what you're seeing. So, crank up the generators. Get fired up. The main thing is start to run around with an open mind. Mind, like parachute, functions a hell of a lot better when open. I love y'all, man. Have a good one. Let's go, Herc.